Hello, Isaac in Belgium. This is Isaac in Saint Louis. You're making this little video to show you guys how we got our 15 applicants in the last 2 weeks.
So we mainly focused on offline promotion. The first thing we did is flyering. So whenever a member would come into our office, we would just go out with them with flyers that we made ourselves or that we got from the MC, and that we would just start distributing it in the entire university.
The other thing that we made was organizing info booths each week. We organize those info booths per group of 2 different members. So they had to choose a different building where they want to do the info booth. So what you have to know is that we have 3 different buildings in Saint Louis. So it was each week a different one. And in the info booth, what we did the most was choosing only 1 or 2 opportunity and not more. Because like that, people already have a real idea of what we propose as projects. Because generally, what we do with ISEC is just tell people okay, come abroad, travel abroad with us. But people don't really understand what it really means. So we focused on as I just said, 2 or 3 opportunities and not more. We explain the main content of the exchange, the SDGs, and yeah.
And the other thing we also started doing more often is having an open office every Friday. So we usually don't have classes Friday afternoon. So the EB would actually always be here, and some members too. So it's just easier for us to let them students know that we're open all the time.
And also what we did next to that was doing info session each Monday at
3:30 p.m.
Yeah. So yeah, each Monday we were doing info session. The info session were given by OGV member or marketing member. It depends of the availability of the members. And so the people were just coming in the office and not asking specific question, because actually the info session we are talking during the most of the time, presenting a session, presenting a PPT. If you want, don't hesitate to ask me, and we can send you the PPT, so you will have all the information that we gave. And yeah, most of the people who came to our info session applied. Last week, for example, 3 people came at our info session, and at the end of the day, 2 of them applied. So the info session was the most marketing offline thing that works the most. And yeah.
And so also what we worked hard, we focused a lot on this semester was university relations, because usually there's no, the university doesn't really care about other, the associations at Saint Louis. So we actually had a meeting with the service communication, the communicational, the people at the university that takes care of the communication. So they would actually share our info sessions, the events we do. So that actually changed from last year, because they never responded to our emails and everything. So yeah.
Also, we made a partnership with the newspaper of the university called Journal du Marais. So 3 weeks ago, they post a publication of the whole organization. They talk about ISEC, they talk about the member. So that helped.
That helped with visibility and everything.
Yeah,
so,
that really increased our visibility, because people know who are the members in ISEC, and sometimes you just walk in the uni and people are just, hey, sorry, I have a question for you, and stuff like that. And also we organized one event with one of the biggest organization in Saint Louis. It was an African organization, so we proposed them a lot of opportunities in Africa, and at the end of the day, one of them applied too. So yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah, we made a specific info session just for that association, because they're actually very popular even at ULB. I think there's not this association at ULB, but they're just very popular overall. So yeah, thank you guys.
That's all we had to say. If you have other questions, you can contact Berenice, you can contact me, or you can contact Evelyn or VP Marketing, who couldn't not be there for the video. But yeah, thank you for listening, and yeah, I wish you all the best.